Number 5. Old weapons are fantastic, but they're just that, old. The nostalgia factor of World War I just might run out quickly, and honestly, some people are just used to the newer weapons out there. This really comes down to a matter of preference, but some people just like futuristic warfare more than the olden days. Number 4. Let's face it, no matter how good you think you are, the skill ceiling and curve is a lot higher and steeper on Battlefield than it has ever been in Call of Duty. You might just get pissed when you learn that flying a plane is a lot harder than it seems, or when you realize that bullet physics are actually a thing in the Battlefield franchise. Believe me, sniping in Battlefield is a lot different than sniping in Call of Duty. Number 3. Call of Duty games always sell well. And we don't just mean copies in stores. It'll sell you on its ideas, its DLC, its engines, its mechanics. They'll all be reasons for why you want to stick with the game. For example, the Prestige system. If you hit the maximum level, it's not like it's the end of the road for you. You can just hit a button and start over, and the rewards you get from it keep you from just leaving after you hit the biggest level. It's those little things about the game, from the challenges to, dare I say it, even the supply drop systems, that really make it Call of Duty fueled cocaine. It's that carrot on the stick that just keeps pulling players right back in. And of course, the Call of Duty franchise generally outsells Battlefield games. So you can probably forget any game trying to bring the COD empire down based on sales alone. Number 2. Movement. Yes, Activision hears you, or maybe not, but you want boots on the ground gameplay. But the chain movement system that will be implemented speeds up the action to a point that, come on, let's be honest here, a lot of you secretly like. Why? Well, because you can get to gunfights, the main reason for why you're playing shooting games, faster. And it also helps that Activision generally has maps that cater to fast-paced play. Number 1. Let's face it, Battlefield games can sometimes be way too long. And if you ever at one point really loved the Call of Duty franchise more, well, which a lot of you who are currently jumping on the Battlefield 1 bandwagon probably did, you generally like the shorter games that Call of Duty brings. Now, no matter how you slice it for servers, Call of Duty generally has a better short and small combat experience, as in 6v6 or 9v9, than Battlefield generally offers. Sure, we'll give EA all of the credit in the world because 64-player private dedicated servers are absolutely amazing. But generally, those games take a lot longer than a standard Call of Duty match. A 5-minute team deathmatch or an 8-minute game of domination is way shorter than a 30-minute rush session, which is generally on the shorter side for a Battlefield game. The time investment is just too much sometimes, and honestly, if you want to sit down and play a session of Call of Duty, you can play 5 games in the time it takes to play one old-school game of Conquest on old Battlefield. But there we go, guys. Those are 5 reasons for why you might be playing more Call of Duty Infinite Warfare than you will be of Battlefield 1. Got your own opinions about the 2 upcoming first-person shooters? Be sure to let us know in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like and subscribe for more great content. But alright, that's it for this one. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.